welcome to the Room of Requirement. My name is Megan, and I have over 25 years of occult and esoteric practice and study. And today I'm going to be talking about the astral realms. So there are the lower, middle, and astral realms, and there are entities that reside in all three of these. And so we're going to be taking a little bit of a deep dive into all of these. Okay. So the astral realms, an esoteric overview. In esoteric, occult, and mystical traditions, the concept of astral realms is central to understanding the different planes of existence beyond the physical world. These realms are often categorized into three main levels: the lower, the middle, and the higher astral realms. Each has unique characteristics and functions. The astral realms are often described as a bridge between the physical world and the higher spiritual planes. They are realms of consciousness and imagination where the limitations of the physical world do not apply. So when we dream, we go to the astral realm. When we meditate, we're going to the astral realm. We're going to the lower, middle, and higher astral realms. When we have awakenings or kundalini awakenings, we're visiting higher realms. When we receive downloads, we're receiving information from the astral realm. So it's highly intertwined in your spiritual journey and your spiritual practices. All the information that we get comes from one of these three realms. If you have paranormal experiences, you're experiencing the lower astral realm. I'm going to be doing another video about paranormal experiences that really ties into this one that I'll be posting a couple days after this one goes live, so you guys watch out for that one. Okay, the lower astral realm. The lower astral realm is considered the closest to the physical world and is often associated with earthly desires and emotions. It is sometimes referred to as the realm of the subconscious. Characteristics: vibrational frequency. Its lower frequency closely tied to the physical plane. The inhabitants: entities with unresolved earthly attachments such as spirits or thought forms. Functions: it acts as a repository for unresolved emotion and desires, and it's a space for personal shadow work. The esoteric significance: self-reflection, provides opportunities to confront personal fears and unresolved issues. Purification, a space for cleansing negative energies and influences. So if you have any kind of parasomnia, you are visiting the lower astral realm. This is where all the lower astral nasties, as they call them, hang out. These are aspects of our subconscious that present themselves to us for us to deal with. They hold space for us. If you're having any kind of paranormal experience, sleep paralysis, night terrors, all of that, these are where these entities lie. These entities want to feed off our emotions, particularly fear, and so they are stuck in this realm. I tend to get stuck in this realm when I have astral projection, out-of-body experiences, or I've experienced parasomnia. I've experienced parasomnia my entire life. I've always been able to hear things, see things, feel things. And so through years of study, I know now, looking back, that the reason why I could never get past the lower astral realms was because my chakras were not balanced enough for me to reach the higher realms. I later was able to reach the higher astral realms whenever I was in deep meditation and had a kundalini awakening. But for the most part, this is the realm that is closest to us. So this is the one that's really easily accessible to us. And this is where we have all those scary experiences. Okay, so it's often depicted as a shadowy, dreamlike version of the physical world. The lower astral plane is associated with emotions and desires. It is believed to be inhabited by spirits of the deceased who are still attached to earthly concerns, as well as thought forms created by strong emotions. So if we have any kind of negative thoughts, negative thought loops, depression, anxiety, experiencing fear, we're actually sending psychically our thought forms into the lower astral realm, and that's where they reside, and that gets reflected back to us. So this is where the lower astral nasties or negative beings, such as shadow people or demonic-like beings, such as incubus, succubus, etc. Thought forms created by the person or by other people we encounter during parasomnia, sleep paralysis, night terrors, sleepwalking, and sleep talking. So this is the realm, like I said before, where all of these things are brewing and hang out. And it's so easily accessible. So when we start to fall asleep, we have to go through this plane first to get to the middle, and even the higher for having, really intense or spiritually charged dreams. We have to go through this rung first and then get up to the other ones. So a lot of people get stuck here in dream states or astral projections where the chakras are off balance. The middle astral realm. The middle astral realm acts as a bridge between the lower and higher realms. It is a more neutral space where both positive and negative energies coexist. So these are like, you have negative entities that are ascending in their vibration. So they came from the lower astral and then they're making their way up through their deeds, karma, all of these different types of things. So they're starting to ascend vibrationally. So this is kind of place where there's a mix. And this is where our dream realm comes in. The vibrational frequency is about moderate. It's balancing between the lower and higher realms. So the inhabitants are a mix of evolved spirits, guides, and various astral entities. This is also where you might experience ET-like beings, things like that. Your guides, deceased loved ones. If the higher realms is where you're going to have like angelic beings, ascended masters, all of that. And I'll get to that here in a little bit. So the functions, it facilitates communication with spirit guides in the process of dream exploration. So a lot of times when you astral travel and you get out of the lower astral, you are in the middle astral realm when you're actually traveling and going all over the place. People that have practiced that can do that, they get to travel anywhere they want with just a thought. So the esoteric significance, guidance. It's a place for receiving advice and wisdom from spirit guides. Dream work. It enhances dream exploration and understanding of the subconscious messages. This plane is considered more refined and stable than the lower astral, serving as a place for learning and spiritual growth. It hosts a variety of beings, including spirit guides, ancestors, and entities that assist you with personal development and insight. This is the dream world where we go during sleep and have deceased loved one visitations or visit other realms or dimensions for learning, advice, all of these different things. Okay, the higher astral realm is associated with spiritual enlightenment and higher consciousness. It is considered the realm of pure, positive energy. So the characteristics, its vibrational frequency is high, associated with spiritual purity and enlightenment. The inhabitants are ascended masters and highly evolved spiritual beings and enlightened souls. The functions, it's a space for spiritual growth, enlightenment, and communion with divine consciousness. The esoteric significance, spiritual development, provides opportunities for profound spiritual insights and growth. And this is where we get like downloads from in our dream world and even when we are conscious during meditation. So you can reach these realms, when you get all of a sudden you get like these aha moments or just information psychically. You have just moments of clarity, moments of bliss, all of these things. This is the realm that it's coming from. So it facilitates communion with higher spiritual entities and divine source. So this is like the middleman right before you hit the God creator. Collective consciousness is where this resides. So this is kind of like that buffer zone between the higher levels and then God himself actually connecting with the divine itself. So the higher astral plane is often described as a realm of light and harmony. It is a place for advanced spiritual beings. The entities are angelic beings, ascended masters, enlightened spirits, and our thoughts reside here, offering guidance and wisdom to those seeking enlightenment. So when you're reaching those stages and you're ascending, this is where your soul goes or your etheric body goes. So we have our physical body, and then we have our subtle body and our etheric body. There's lots of different layers. There's about 7 different layers of our subtle body. And these are the layers that actually travel through those dimensions. Our physical body has to stay in this realm, but we are bouncing back and forth from all these realms, getting the information that we need. So this is a realm where guidance is possible to visit the Hall of Akashic Records, go for soul healing, and encounter higher dimensions with the Council for soul reviews and path planning or changes in life plans. Interactions between planes. While each plane has its own distinct qualities, they are interconnected. Various spiritual practices such as meditation, astral projection, and shamanic journeys, which includes psychedelics, like DMT, ayahuasca, ibogaine, ketamine therapy, all of these things, it takes us directly to these higher planes. They aim to bridge these planes and facilitate communication or travel between them. So also, if you have moments of deja vu, you're popping in and out of these different realms. Like I said, spiritual insights, aha moments, downloads, all of these different things. So, spiritual practices. Meditation helps individuals access higher planes of consciousness and connect with entities residing there. Astral projection, a technique that purportedly allows one consciousness to travel beyond the physical body, exploring the astral realms. Shamanic journeys involving entering altered states of consciousness to interact with guides and entities across different planes for healing and guidance. Understanding the planes. Understanding these planes of existence can provide a broader perspective on the nature of reality and the many dimensions of being. Whether viewed as literal places or representations of consciousness, they offer rich insights into the complexity of life and the universe. Conclusion. The astral realms offer a complex and multi-layered understanding of existence beyond the physical plane. Each realm serves a distinct purpose in personal and spiritual development, providing opportunities for growth and exploration in the esoteric, occult, and mystical traditions. Whether through confronting personal shadows, seeking guidance, or ascending to higher states of consciousness, the astral realms are integral to the journey of self-discovery and spiritual enlightenment. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you on this. If you guys want me to do something more in depth on this, I can. Don't forget, I have another video that I'm going to be posting about the different astral realms and paranormal entities and how that ties into your spiritual journey. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. I'd love to know your experiences with hopping in between these different realms and what your theories are and what your experiences are. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.